Coldplay की tickets तो मिल गए हैं.
Oh my god, I can't believe
UAE का visa मुझे कौन दे रहा है?
You know what? I want to see Shahrukh Khan play like a nice romantic, like old person doing
Thing
romance.
is-
You know, stop with the Jawan. You are not Jawan anymore.
And I'm driving really slowly in the slow lane, and a bike comes and hits my car. And now I'm here with a broken bumper and a broken headlight.
So, how was your day?
Don't ask me. I've had the worst day today, guys. Honestly, before we do everyone else's tea, can we get to my tea? I've genuinely had the worst day today. I got out and I drive myself to work. I went to the petrol pump, and there I have 2 cards, and one of them is functional, one of them is not. And I have the one that is not functional. So when I go to pay, they say the link server is down or whatever. And I'm like, oh, which card is this? And I realize, okay, it's that one. I'm not going to mention the name of the bank because I don't want to get into further trouble. So I put it back and I call my mom, and she's sleeping and she scolds me. She's like, why don't you take the right card and stuff? And then she pays. Then I show him the screenshot and then I go from there, and I'm already like a little annoyed. And while I'm driving, now I realized because I had to go to the petrol pump station, I've taken a different route to work, which I actually didn't know at all. So now I'm kind of lost, and I'm lost in like Khadda market, okay, like mid. And I'm like, okay, how do I get to work from here? So I open my phone and I put on Google Maps, and I'm driving really slowly in the slow lane, and a bike comes and hits my car. And now I'm here with a broken bumper and a broken headlight. And I mean, thank God, no physical damages to me or the person on the bike. And basically, he was coming wrong. So as soon as I got out, I started bawling and I was crying because I was like, aapko kuch nuksan nahi hua hai, please mujhe bata dein. Like, I was so sad. But then everybody else gathered, the crowd, and they were like, Baji, ye wrong aa raha tha, aap to sahi ja rahi thi, aap isse pooch, isko aapko nuksan bharna chahiye. And I was like, acha, yeah. So then I didn't even know how to flip it over, because it's just like, they don't know that I was also using my phone to like look at the location. So even if he was coming wrong, I have enough like, you know, vigilance. Yeah, enough road sense, enough vigilance to kind of like change my path, but I wasn't looking myself. So that happened, and I came to work so sad.
And then your boss gave you like a bunch of work.
He did. And then I called my mom. Oh, that was the main thing. I called my mom and I'm like, how do I break it to her? Like we got this car so I could drive it to work. So it's for me, and like, you know, so there's that sense of like responsibility and stuff. And I'm the oldest, and I'm like, how do I say it? And then I do say it. And initially she was very, very nice. She was obviously like, as long as you're okay, like, you know, gaadi vagera aati jati hai, aap theek ho? I was like, main theek hu. So that was very sweet. And then I get a second call from her. Ab insurance pe jo mujhe baat karni hai, uska kya hoga?
You best pay for the insurance.
Like, and then she made me go and take pictures of the car, and then I sent it to her so she could send it to the insurance guy. So that's getting figured out. But yeah, I'm very distraught right now. But I'll give it my best.
If you can't tell, welcome back to Tea Party. That's the tea with Neequ's life.
That is the tea with my life. But getting on to
the real
local tea,
the gossip
real
tea. Yes. I'm so sorry. You had a terrible morning, by the way. That
I did.
I think I was the first person to find out, because
you were.
Yeah. Khair, putting all that aside, getting to our tea, the first thing I wanted to talk about was the Hum Awards.
Oh, the Hum Awards. Yeah.
They happened over the weekend in London. These were not the Hum Style Awards. They made that very clear, because the style was terrible. Did you see?
I did see, but I saw like maybe 2 people.
Okay.
So Hania Amir was one of them. And she looked like a doll, honestly. She looked like a Barbie in real form. So I think she did well.
Yeah.
But it was also like nothing insane in terms of the look. Like the dress in itself wasn't, you know, all that, I guess, like there wasn't much going on. It was a pretty simple, plain pink dress. But because she's so naturally
very beautiful
also
herself.
conventionally, you know, like Barbie coded that way.
Yeah.
She's so pretty, and she was looking very pretty in that dress also.
No, Hania looked great. There was quite a few people who looked good.
Yeah.
Mahira Khan,
how did I forget Mahira Khan?
she was wearing Faraz Minan. She looked great.
She looked amazing.
However, there were some people, and they looked My God. Did you see what Atif Aslam was wearing? Did you see?
I didn't see.
Let me show you. This is what Atif Aslam was
What?
wearing. This
Oh my God, I heard he dressed badly, but I didn't know like this is how he dressed.
I am literally speechless. Literally speechless. And then there's this other person, his name's Sahir Ali Bagga. Do you know who he is?
No
He's
clue.
this he sings Punjabi songs and he's a renowned singer.
Okay.
His outfit.
We shouldn't laugh. We shouldn't laugh. No.
But what? Like
And
they made
why?
it very clear that it was not the Style Awards. I think they put out like a page.
That's
They were like,
so
"This is
true.
not the Hum Style Awards, so forget about style."
I mean, the style is literally in the name. That's one thing you can focus on.
no, but this was the Hum Awards.
Okay.
So Hum Style Awards, he
But
started with his.
celebrities also have like stylists and stuff.
They have entire teams, dude.
They have
It's like a
teams.
village
Yeah.
behind them.
Yeah.
And it was just, oh my God. Did you see what Mavra Hussain, I always call her Mavra Hossain for some reason because of how she spells it. But did you see
I was thinking, why are you saying Mavra Hussain?
It was like,
Okay.
do you have British Pakistani cousins?
I do.
And you know the ugly,
so true.
the ugly fits that it was like that.
That is so
It
true.
was
That's well put.
It was hideous. Dananir, do you know who that is?
Yeah, I do. The party girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a party. Let me tell you. It looked
Oh,
like she was
no.
trying to be Arab at an Arab wedding.
Guys, what did you do? Honestly, we don't have enough award shows or anything of the sort going on.
Exactly.
So when we do have one or two events, everybody's looking forward to the fits.
Exactly.
And they're looking forward to like how you've styled yourself and everything. And if this is what you come up with after like for doing
Terrible.
like one event a year,
Terrible.
that's not.
And like, I love Yumna Zaidi and I think she's such a great actress, but
I mean, they all
her
are.
fit,
I mean, in their
it looks like she's wearing a work shirt with like her mom's lehenga. Nothing but love, but like hire a new stylist, dude. Like
so true.
you have the money.
So
you
true.
have
Like
the
none of this goes
resources.
together.
It was disappointing. It was very upsetting because
Who's that? He's cute.
Hamza Sohail, he is
Cut
cute.
this out.
And like I liked his fit. It was very basic. Like he's a
Yeah.
very basic boy, but because he's handsome, I guess. And
Yeah,
the fit,
it is
like,
a
worked.
basic fit.
It is a basic
I mean,
fit, but
it's
he
hard
looks
to go
good.
wrong with like just a black coat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But it was so disappointing because
That
the same
is.
day it was the IFA Awards and Ananya Pandey was also wearing Faraz Manan, who designed Myra's outfit, and hers looked like so much better. The same designer, they're both big actors in their own right, but like it felt like the
I saw
effort
that,
was
yeah.
lacking for
Yeah.
Myra's compared to Ananya's, which
I
is
think-
sad, I think.
I think Myra, because she's outshined the rest of the people
Yeah.
also. I mean, she
Looked stunning.
Yeah.
She looked beautiful.
looked amazing,
She
honestly.
looked beautiful, but like thoda, there was some
I
details.
follow Myra, so like
Yeah.
I keep seeing
Yeah,
her
yeah,
things
yeah.
and I was like, okay, she looks ethereal. I
Yes.
personally really like her. But also I do understand like there has to be a higher benchmark
Exactly.
in terms of style.
Yeah, especially because we have like one award show a year.
Yeah.
We have such few celebrities. It would have been nice.
Yeah,
To see
it's a
some like,
nice thing to talk about. Like, when
Yeah.
people dress well and celebrities dress well, you're like, oh, nice. This person looks so good. This person looked that good.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
we didn't have that.
Definitely fashion faux pas.
Yeah.
Like
But talking about awards, IFA Awards
Yes.
also happened in India,
yes.
where Shahrukh Khan, my favorite, the best ever,
Of course. Of course.
he
I cannot
won.
deny.
He won Best Actor for Jawan. So happy.
I just want to say mid movie, not gonna lie, but like
Honestly, I don't even care. Like, but no, he did get a lot of like, criticism for that.
Yeah.
Not him, but like IFA.
Yeah.
For like literally handing out awards to people who just attended. Because
I think you were the one who said that to me. कि मतलब
Yeah.
जो भी आया उनको award दे दिया.
Basically, because all the attendees received an award. And that's a little like frustrating because they also had movies like 12th Fail.
Yes.
Which was a really, really good movie.
Yeah.
And it stars like not an actor as big as Shahrukh Khan,
Yeah.
and he wasn't present and he didn't get an award.
Yeah.
So it just like kind of adds up.
Rani Mukherjee got Best Actor.
She got Best Actress for Norway versus Mrs. Chatterjee versus Norway.
I have not watched it.
It's a really good film.
Is it?
I watched it with my mom, and it's like one of those films you watch with your family.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. But okay, like
Yeah.
kind of sad that other actors who also deserved it, like if not more, just as much, weren't
Yeah.
honored. But
That's
great to see Shahrukh
Yeah, also
on
his
stage.
film did like blockbuster numbers.
Yeah.
Like the money was insane that came in because of that film. So I feel like that also kind of plays a big role now in Indian cinema.
But I feel
Hindi
like it's
cinema.
because it's Shahrukh Khan, like
Yeah.
it's gonna do big numbers regardless, right? Like,
I mean, no, he was having back-to-back flops for like 2
Yeah,
years.
that's
And then
true.
he had like during COVID and after that hiatus, like he came back and came back with a bang. He had
really did.
Pathaan, Jawan, all of those films in a year and he did so well. I'm so happy.
you know what? I want to see Shahrukh Khan play like a nice romantic, like old
Yeah.
person doing
Thing
romance.
is-
You know, like stop with the Jawan. You are not Jawan anymore. Do you know what I mean?
But I think he's also not a rom-com guy anymore.
no, come on, kuch hota hai, kabhi khushi
Yeah,
kabhi
but then
gum,
that
they're
was a
all
different time in
rom-coms.
his life. Like he was much younger and he was,
But no, like he has these expressive, like beautiful eyes, and like I feel like
does.
they're made for rom-coms. And why not like a rom-com with like slightly older people, like women he's been cast
Sure,
alongside
yeah.
before.
Yeah, yeah.
Like maybe give it a rest with all the action that he's been doing.
That's
like
true,
bring
like,
in a different side.
changed the genre. Yeah.
For sure.
I would like him in
You would like
anything-
him in anything. You
in
would go
anything,
and watch
honestly.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So that happened.
But
what else do we
staying
have?
on like Indian artists and stuff, Diljit Dosanjh had a concert in Manchester. Did you see?
I did see. I saw this.
Yes, you saw
clip.
that clip.
Yeah.
Where he called a woman up on stage to give her a gift, which I think he does from time to time in his concerts. And he handed her a box of signed shoes, and he asked her where she's from, and she said Pakistan. And he's like, nothing but love for Pakistan, and I love people from India. And I love
I
people
heard
from Pakistan.
also, and he also said, ये जो boundaries होती हैं, ये politicians बनाते हैं,
yeah.
and Punjab to dono side hai.
Yeah,
and I was
yeah,
like, that's
yeah.
so sweet, like for him to kind of talk that way, and like also given the censorship that you have in India,
Exactly.
for him to say that, that's big
That is pretty big.
and very heartwarming.
It is. I really like him. I don't know why.
Big ups to
He's
Diljit.
100%. I love
Same.
him. Yeah.
Okay, now moving from Bollywood and our local industry, Lollywood.
There you go.
Moving on to Hollywood.
Ooh.
A really, really sad news. Maggie Smith passed away, guys.
Maggie
I
Smith.
was so upset
Professor
about that.
McGonagall.
Professor McGonagall.
My childhood, dude. My literal
Our
childhood. Yes.
Yeah. Potterheads.
Potterheads. It's so sad, and she's had such a prolific career throughout.
That's what I was thinking about. Like, everybody just started posting about Harry Potter, and of course, that is our core association with her. But it's also like, she's done some amazing movies.
Yes.
I don't know if you've seen, like, A Room with a View.
Yeah.
Such a good movie. Such a good movie. And she's also in, like, Hook with, like, Robin Williams, who's also now passed away.
Yes.
And she's in, like, Sister Act with, like, Whoopi Goldberg.
Yes.
And, like, she's done some iconic movies. And, like, in her time, like, 1960s and 70s, 80s, even 90s. I mean, she was in...
She's been an incredible actor throughout.
Literally,
she's one of the few people who's won like an an Oscar and a BAFTA, and a Tony, which is for like stage plays.
Yeah.
So she's incredible.
Yeah, and you know what's interesting? She passed away on 27th September 2024, and last year on 23rd September 2023, Professor Dumbledore also passed away.
Gambon,
who is Michael Gambon?
Yes, he was also great, and all these Harry Potter actors keep dying, but I guess it's old age because they were all pretty old.
Snape,
the guy who played Hagrid, the
who
original
played
Dumbledore.
Hagrid died. Oh my god, yeah. That's crazy. I'm so sad because that's so much of my childhood.
The actor who played Dursley, his uncle.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know about this.
So many people have passed away, but they
That
all
is
had
really
like very
sad.
prolific careers before
did.
Harry Potter. Also,
They did.
So yeah, but quite sad.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
Maggie
peace.
Smith.
Rest in peace,
Yeah.
Maggie Smith. For sure. But
okay.
happier things.
Happier things.
Millie Bobby Brown, for the first time, has posted pictures from her wedding. Now, she got married a while ago, I believe. She got engaged ages ago.
She got engaged last year, and she got married in May.
Yeah. But she's just shared pictures, and they're beautiful. I think she looks stunning.
Yeah, and the wedding happened in Italy.
Yes,
and
of course
she's
it did.
married to Bon Jovi's son, who I love.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that she is married
His
to
name's
Bon Jovi.
what? Jake Bon Jovi.
Oh.
So she's married to him.
Nice.
And
you gotta get that Nepo in somehow.
I swear.
Yeah.
But no, when I look at the pictures and everything, obviously my heart is like, I hope they live happily together forever.
Forever.
But then like also when I like read about it more, it's just like they're both 20 and 22.
Oh my god, getting married at
So it's
20.
like getting married too young, bro. Like, they're younger than me.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah, they really are.
That's crazy.
Wild. Wild.
White people do be doing anything, honestly.
Yeah,
Like, just,
that's true.
I mean, there isn't a problem with it. I mean, like,
course.
I'm keeping the ethics of it all aside. I'm just talking about in general. Like, when you get married at 20, I feel like
Yeah.
there's so much you haven't seen. I mean, I'm not talking about financial stability even, because I'm sure my Millie Bobby Brown earns more than everybody combined in this room.
So true.
Like, her net worth is insane, right?
Yes.
So, and Stranger Things, like,
Of course,
all of that.
of course.
So, she saw all of that at a very young age, but there's still so much more to see, because you're like 20. She got engaged at 19.
What?
Yeah, because I was last year. So
That's wild.
that is a bit crazy.
But like, I feel like that's the thing, right? Like, they get married really fast and then they get divorced really fast. Like Ben Affleck and J-Lo, like, I can't get over that.
God.
Together and then not together and then together and now they're divorced again. It's just
That's the thing. Like, it
a
becomes so
mess.
toxic, and
she's
Hollywood
like 50.
relationships.
And she'd still be doing this. So like, does it get better?
No, so the thing is, I really truly hope from the bottom of my heart that it doesn't get to that.
Of course.
But it's almost inevitable, like with Hollywood relationships, whatever we've seen so far, the patterns, with the couples, it hasn't lasted for very long.
But I think when you're in your 20s, ye hota hai, you know, because I was watching, it's funny because I was watching this interview. I don't know if you know who Javeria Abbasi is. She's Ansala Abbasi's mother. Okay. And she was divorced ages ago, and she just got remarried, and I believe she's in her 40s. So she was talking about this, and she's like, when you're in your 20s, this is kind of the vibe that you can't take life too seriously, and you're not like mature enough as you will be when you're in your 30s and when you're in your 40s, and you're more capable of making like more serious decisions about your life.
Like, I can't imagine getting married before my full, like, frontal whatever.
Yeah, your frontal lobe
has developed. Yes. My cortex has developed.
Yes.
You need to have that.
Now. Oh no, yours isn't developed.
Mine isn't developed yet.
Mine got developed recently.
Okay.
Yeah, as you know. But yours is about to happen soon.
Yeah.
The day you turn 25,
let's not give away our age, bro. Let's not give away our age.
I didn't say when, but soon.
Yeah. Another heartwarming thing that I saw was Eminem's video, which was about his daughter's pregnancy. Aww. He revealed that, and the name of the song is called Temporary.
Yes.
And he started from literally Mockingbird and Slim Shady and I don't know, like his entire discography was so heavy and like just a different person altogether. And now it's come to like a full circle, because he's ended with like, like, you know, if you're crying, if you're sad, don't worry, it's all temporary.
Oh,
like, these are the lyrics.
That's the song?
Yeah. And even the video that I saw, it had clips of like his moments with his daughter, like very precious shared moments.
I read that it's home videos and all of that.
They're like home videos, and they date as far back as like 1999. So like since then, he's like documented all the journey, like everything that's happened between both of them, and then it transitions into like her wedding day. And it's so sweet, it's so cute, but also the fact that it's Eminem who's doing that is so
granddad.
Crazy. Yeah,
that's crazy, because like I'm still stuck on like mom spaghetti, but like he's gonna be a granddad. That's crazy.
Real.
How nice.
So cute.
Eminem Dada. In the very literal. No, Nana.
Eminem
that even
Nana.
sounds better, because Eminem Dada makes him sound like a gangster, right? Like,
I'm not
Dada.
sure, but yeah,
you know, but like so Eminem Nana is like cute.
Yeah, but I can't believe like even he's had his cute era going on.
That's I
didn't expect it in this lifetime.
Yeah, but like, you know, again, I feel like he's getting old.
With really edgy rappers, I don't really see it coming.
Yes,
but I'm glad it did.
It did. Yeah, it's very cute.
It is very sweet.
Yes, good things.
Logan Paul.
Do you know who Logan Paul is?
So I always confuse Logan Paul with Jake Paul.
They're brothers.
And one of them is a boxer, one of them is a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Right?
I think they've both kind of dabbled in boxing, but Jake Paul's like the boxer, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And they're both YouTubers also. Like, they both started out from YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun. What about him?
Getting right to the tea.
Yeah.
Logan Paul is facing backlash, and this is so funny.
Yeah.
Because his wife was in labor, and he was promoting like some food, some lunchable thing. Lunchly, that's what it's called. He was promoting that while his wife was in labor, and that's unhinged.
Oh my god, that's so crazy, bro. If I think about it, like if my husband were to ever promote something like while I'm like crying in pain or literally giving
Literally on
birth
the
to a
verge of
baby on the
death.
verge of death. I'm doing that, and my husband is like, "Hey, look at
Look at this.
Lakshmi.
Get this.
मैं जूता उठा के मारूंगी bro
Oh my
उसके
God,
मुंह पे."
fair.
Like I would
Valid.
forget I'm like in
I
some
don't think
other
they're
kind
married
of
yet.
thing.
I think she's his
Oh yeah,
fiance.
she's his fiance. Yeah.
I would break off the engagement. I fully would be like, nah, girl.
I mean, I would
No.
readjust the terms of the relationship here and there. I'd be like, oh God. man.
But then also, here's the thing, right? Here's what I literally just thought of.
yeah.
Him getting rich also means that she's gonna get some like money, right? And like I wouldn't be super opposed to that. Like, yeah,
Right.
sell your thing,
I
might
think
get some like might get
yeah.
a new car, a new house out of that. So
Yeah.
there's that.
I think with a lot of content creators, those lines are blurred, like
Yeah.
what's personal and what's public.
Yes.
I mean, even they are not able to draw those boundaries very well. So it's like, even if they're doing it, it is like directly their livelihood. So that's there. But just like removing that context, it sounds really bad,
It
right?
does. It does. For
Yeah,
sure.
it sounds very insensitive. Like, just be
yeah.
there for your wife. Don't document it right now. Just be there for her. Stay with her.
Yeah.
Speak to her.
Especially because,
Yeah.
if it's like the 9th month of your pregnancy or whatever, even if it's the 8th month,
Yeah,
don't go around promoting like have that scheduled,
exactly. Exactly.
Wild. But I
Wild.
wouldn't expect Logan Paul to be like a good partner. I don't know if I should say that. I don't know if I should make like value judgments about people's like relationships.
I mean, if you know more, you could.
But he's a Trump supporter. So,
But also by that standard, a lot of them,
a lot of them
a lot of these
them are.
celebrities
A lot
just
of
get
them
out of the
are.
list. Like,
Yeah.
how do you even
Yeah, that's true.
differentiate anymore?
Yeah, but like he's a messy person. He's had a
Yeah.
messy past.
Yeah, I know
So-
the brother is the boxer.
Yeah, they both
Yeah,
are. They're
yeah.
both problematic.
Very temperamental.
Yeah. So that
I hope his wife's, my homegirl's safe.
same.
Nina.
Same.
That's her name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out Nina.
Shout out to
Shout
Nina.
out Nina.
Is that all the tea we have for today?
Anything else you got?
That's as much as I had. What about you?
I mean, I saw something very briefly. Charlie XCX, who I
Yeah.
love. We listen to her all the time when we're driving home because Neequ
Yeah.
always drops me
We
home
love
after our
Charli
podcast.
XCX.
She has a new version of Brat coming out. I'm so
Exciting!
excited. And she has billboards all across the UK, which have artist's name in reverse. So apparently the 1975 are going to be on it, who I love. As you know, I love the 1975.
You do.
She's engaged to the drummer from the 1975. So it makes sense that...
So not Maddie Healy.
No, not Matty Healy.
Okay.
No, Matty Healy is engaged to someone else. He's also
Yeah,
engaged.
he is engaged.
Yeah, to a model. But that, and also the Japanese House, which are a really cool band. So
That will be some nice collaborations.
Very
We
excited.
haven't seen Charlie XCX do a lot of those
Yeah.
recently.
I mean, she's done one with Lord and like Troye Sivan and stuff,
but also
which were really
back
good.
in the day, I feel.
Yeah.
Right?
So very excited for that.
Very
I'm
excited.
Really looking forward to this album.
Same.
That's
I
it?
think
Is that- you
that's
got
it.
anything
That's
else?
what we have for the day.
That's what we have for the day. Thank you
Um,
so much for tuning in, you guys.
Yes, thank you so much for tuning in. Also, I just wanted to mention briefly,
Side note.
Coldplay की tickets तो मिल गए हैं.
Oh my god, I can't believe
UAE का visa मुझे कौन दे रहा है?
Someone hook her
please hook
up.
me up. I need an
Please.
agent. I need somebody to like tell me what to do with this now. Because
Oh my god.
if my visa is bound to get rejected, I swear to God, I will sell it X4 times.
You should.
I will.
I bet you
Oh, no,
someone
I
will
will.
buy it.
Yes,
We'll
I know
put that-
multiple people
If
who
you
will.
don't get that thing, we'll put it on Syria FM's like Instagram stories.
Yeah,
Anyone
selling
want to
a
buy a
concert
Coldplay?
ticket.
You should follow us just to see like
Yeah.
if at one day Anika is selling her Coldplay ticket. You never know if you're gonna get some Coldplay
And
tickets.
I
If you
don't
follow
want to
Syria
sell
FM,
it. I don't want to sell it. I want to go.
I
but
think you'll get your visa. Comment down below and
I-
tell us if you think Anika is gonna get her visa.
Inshallah. Yeah.
Fingers
Please let
crossed.
us know. And follow, like, share, subscribe.
do
City
all of
FM
those
89.
things. City FM 89, Instagram, TikTok,
YouTube and Facebook.
Facebook, all of the places.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye.